Thank you. I am live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are we doing, everybody? If anybody pops in here, just gonna do a very quick news stream here. This happened yesterday here at the situation there. I haven't had a chance to see some of this footage, so I want to see it real quick here.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Oh, this guy was being chased all the way down. I forget his name out there, but he was quite chased. These leftists don't like cameras in front of their faces unless it's their cameras or mainstream media showing how peaceful they are. So that's what we're seeing right here. While the cops sit there as the guy's being assaulted and surrounded. That's interesting. Holy cow. Almost like they were waiting for him to actually get attacked, you know? I don't know if that was the case, but it seemed like it. Crazy lefties. Last night at ICE here, some guy tried to light a thing on fire. Let me make that bigger so let's start with there. A flag on fire, and he put a little too much onto it and everything, and he started to his clothes to catch on fire or something here.
Oh, what an idiot! Wow, fire! Put him out! Put him out!
Yep. Crazy. I saw this on here. I want to see what was going on here. Hey, Tahiti. Hey, John Wolf. How you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, you missed me. Yeah. Tahiti beat you today. Sorry. Next time, maybe. John was second. Electric. Lou gets the bronze. Good job, guys. Good job. Good. Gold, silver, and bronze there. Tahiti way it's the gold. How you guys doing? Nice to see you guys popping in here. Yeah, you should be on your way to church or something like that. Of course, so should I, but I have to do other things today. But anyway, let's see what Kamala Harris before and after things.
Which foreign country do you consider to be our greatest adversary?
Well, there are different reasons that we should be thoughtful about each. Most recently, I think there's an obvious one in my.
She says the right thing here, but how does it take her a minute to say it?
Which is Iran. And look, I mean, Iran has American blood on their hands. Donald Trump has dragged us into a war the American people do not want. He has put American troops in harm's way. I unequivocally oppose this war of choice, and everyone should.
War of choice against someone that's put American lives. Make it make sense. Whatever. Protest not funded by George Soros looks like Save Our Children one here.
These pedophiles have to go!
Wow, yeah, none of the signs are kind of pre-made signs. Interesting. So I'm sure some of them are kind of point to Epstein or Trump, try to point to Epstein or Trump or something like that, but they latch onto this or something like that. But basically, it's kind of a kind of Presbyterian, Pentecostal slash non-Catholic Save Our Children's kind of event, you know. Protestant, there's the word.
These pedophiles have got to go! These pedophiles have
Black and yellow.
got to go! Ho, ho!
Yes, we're doing good. Oh yeah, I don't know. I guess here's another angle or something like that? Is this the same situation? Let's see what this one was here. Danny Rebel here 3 hours ago had this one here.
Oh, shit! Come on, then he got after God. He's scolding me all up on here. You can see it.
As he's talking to Chandler. Sorry about the high audio there. Chris Sims and Danny had issues with their audio last night.
Yeah, like fire.
I think the popular video came from not Tina Kotex, and Katie shared it, and Nick Sorter shared it, and other things. Even Libs at TikTok, I think, got the other video.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's on fire! Let's go! Let's go! Put him out! Put him out! Put him out! Dang, it's sticking to you, bud. It's on your leg right there. Watch out. You gotta be careful with that shit. You know how it is. Hey, with international women.
It was nice that Chris kind of was watching out for people, even though you disagree with him, you got to watch out for their safety. It was wild. Let Luce here. I could do it myself, but it's content, but I'm sure there's probably different kind of videos that'll come out today about that or something like that, little memes here and there. I'm not sure there's going to be a meme for this video.
With all the money that we're saving on getting all the illegals out, we should at least double their bonuses.
Let's see. Not Tina Kotex. Oh, good. He put a little watermark on this sort of video uploaded 12 minutes ago on this one here. Giving not Tina Kotex some appreciation out there. Did a good job. What's going on, Panther? How you doing? Nice to see you.
Let's go! I say with all the money that we're saving on getting all the illegals out, we should at least double their bonuses. Let's go! God bless you!
Well, they knew exactly who they were going after. You see that right there? Unless somebody yelled for their help or whatever, they had a target in mind once they came out of there. As far as, who was crossing the line earlier, I'm guessing, or some other violation they did. They knew who they were going after at this point here. So whoever the large lady is, they're right there, but yeah, she's targeted. I wanted them to get Leilani or some other person because they were crossing the line too. I need to go after Leilani, but maybe that particular person was being a little bit more violating than the others. Is she yelling at a black guy? Is she yelling at a black guy? I thought Black Lives Matter to Leilani, but yelling and screaming, probably calling him a race traitor or something like that. Oh, get your passport? No, that's crazy. You could imagine. And I think it's expensive to get a real ID card too, isn't it? Maybe not too expensive, but a lot of paperwork. Chandler was there. Nice 360 to finish it off. I'll make Make sure you follow Not Tina Kotex on Twitter and on YouTube to get more content like that. John Hacker was down there the other day, Ground Zero. I guess bumped into him over here. I don't want to watch the whole video.
What is it about me that's so interesting?
What's that?
What is it about me that's so interesting?
Oh, I just film everybody out here. Yeah. I don't post about you. Ground Zero. I could have reposted something, but no. I mean, I know who you are and everything, but I didn't post something particular about you. It could have been a
John
repost.
Hacker.
People do post a lot about you. I'm aware of that. What? Well, apparently you have a past, if that's what I hear. I don't know a whole lot about you. I just know that you've been doing it for a long time. So, yeah. I capture everybody out here too. Like Tupac. Well, yeah, because I saw you here. So yeah, I'm gonna document everybody out here.
Doing a good job there. John's trying to intimidate him or something like that. He's holding up good.
I do.
Literally so silly. It's ridiculous. You guys are.
I document everyone out here. What? What did I say?
A lot of us remember you. You're not slick, bro.
I know you guys know who I am.
No, I'm saying you're talking and you're not talking. Shit, get in my face.
I never said anything about talking. I said I document.
Wow, I was listening to this as I was restreaming.
You have 8 years of shit on your fucking head. You say
Anything else?
Go talk to you. Walk up.
We all know that.
How on that gets assaulted? It wasn't me, you idiot. I support you, sir. It's what?
Anyway, that was John Hacker's thing. This was interesting here at this sort of protest there. Some people walk by, probably former Iranians or something like that, say, you terrorists out there, you terrorists.
Kill yourself, go there.
They put that flag in his face, so that was okay. Even the cop was like, just gonna ignore what happened in front of me. She wasn't even being mean to flipping him off. She was just like, go this way. Hey, the cops are like ignoring it. Stuff is really right there and everything, like terrorist propaganda. I think is what they were. Stop Trump's war on Iran is what the paper says. They were like. Watch News Dish here if you want, content like that. Oh yeah. Dignified ceremony. Watch a few seconds of this.
Seems a little still.
At the dignified transfer.
First Lady and the Vice Service members
Are made.
are very
Notice how he's not looking at his watch all the time. Interesting. I thought presidents were supposed to look at their watch during these events here, or is it maybe that's just Biden? Is that just Biden that looks at his watch 20 times during a dignified ceremony? Goes up, salutes another 2 minutes probably for each. Or is there 3 or is there 6 of this event here? But quite a few. Kept his arm up the whole time. Not
leaders in the Middle East from Dubai.
complete respect. This is the other day. Oh yeah, we already saw that. It was kind of interesting. Trying to get through the news. I got other things to do here around 10 o'clock. So.
All right.
Laura Loomer. Pro-Iranian kind of thing going on here, something or other. Washington, D.C., I think. Oh, yeah, this is at the church out there across from the White House. Protest right there out in front of the White House, like, stop the war, Iran, Mr. President. Yeah, it should say stop attacking Iran since he cannot declare war without Congress. I wonder if what they're doing today or whatever is that particular church is kind of a little bit of a woke church. If it's the same pastor that was at his inauguration church ceremony or whatever it was, but still, I wonder if these people are out there disturbing church services today. Is the idea. Fisher again. Was this from the Jake Lang thing? I think it was. I'm not a big fan of what Jake Lang does, but there's no need to throw anything at him or anything like that. Let's see if attempted to chase him. At least one more was arrested.
Pedestrian traffic. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you refuse to disperse, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. This is the New York City Police Department.
What? Yeah, all she said is beat his A. Like, what the heck?
If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you refuse to disperse, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. This is the New York City Police Department.
It's kind of smart of him to get those U-Haul vans or whatever, rent those for a little while. That way you can't be tracked.
You are unlawfully obstructing pedestrian traffic. You are ordered to disperse now to prevent this.
Let's go! Get up here! Go to the street! On the sidewalk!
I arrested quite a few that day, I think.
Sidewalk! 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 Go sidewalk! I got no country on. Want to attack?
Oh yeah, they were going after this possible immigrant right here, also for having an opinion.
Huh? I was sitting there minding my business. Call me a fascist. I don't have no Trump on me.
No Trump gear. Eddie Bauer, maybe. Ooh, Eddie Bauer's maybe they support Trump or something like that. I doubt it. Crazy woman behind him.
Shut up, bitch! I'm running back you home. Shut up, bitch!
It don't matter if you're left or right.
Don't matter if you're left or right.
You touch me, you'll get knocked. Are you a streamer? Nah, I was walking down the street. But
you're not even white.
He's got a red jacket on. Dangerous. Red and gray jacket. I think it said North Face on it. Oh, wow. You gotta watch out for that. If you're not marching with us, you're marching against us or something. What the heck? Wild leftists. Wanted to see what this was about.
The motherfucker. I got Trump derangement syndrome. I hate the motherfucker. And you know what? I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. I want to hate him more. I pray to God in heaven, God reign the righteous reign of Trump derangement syndrome. Pray for me, Lord. I'm your vessel on this earth. Pray for the people that listen to this. We want more. We want to hate the son of a bitch so much that we can't see straight. I got.
I also want to watch the whole video. Like, is that in context? Like, did he mean that, or is he kind of just part of a spiel? Thousands of protesters. No! See, that's all this. I guess they had a couple variations on the sign, but the yellow sign is all made the same place, I'm sure. No new wars in the Middle East. Party for Socialism and Liberation. Surprise. Oh, PSL. I think that was that one that was, yeah. Amish and culturally appropriating people over here. That used to be a bad thing, I guess. Maybe only when right wingers eat tacos or something like that. The Amish people are there too, or whatever they are. They're very patient people, but with the 47 years of patience, is that enough patience for you, Amish people? Is that enough patience for you to try to hope things will change after 47 years? People, it's still in the chat, or am I being annoying? I don't know if I'm being annoying, or I just want to cover some news that I haven't seen yet. So I already saw that one. March 7th.
Eradicate ISIS in the Middle East. We must now do the same thing to eradicate the cartels at home. Just as we...
Yeah, he's putting Kristi Noem and Pete Hegseth, Marco Rubio in charge of cleaning up the Western Hemisphere with cartels and everything else. Leftist protesters comes after being a gesture.
Back up.
Now he stops resisting. Oh, the Jake Lang was still in there or something. They decided to surround it and attack it. What the heck? Everybody I disagree with is a Nazi.
Back up! He's moving! Don't block the shit! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Oh, like it. I'm gonna get a picture that everybody else had pictures of for years. Yeah, I'm gonna get a different picture.
Off the street! Get off the street!
Get out of the way. Let him drive. Imagine being so obsessed with one person. Already saw that one. Portland homeless situation. We'll cover that stuff later, maybe. Interesting, but let's hold off on that one. More. I had a little dog out there that's kind of getting. Is that a goat? Oh, that was Jake Lang doing what Jake Lang does. Well, this is probably a funny thing here, I think.
We don't need an cover in Spanish. You all right about it? Oh, good. Please. We don't need an interpreter for this one. Quiero darle las gracias. I think I'm a good interpreter. You'll find out in a second. But las gracias a los países que están aquí hoy. Estos países. Primero, el presidente ha hecho esta región una prioridad en su administración. Hay muchos presidentes que han dicho que lo van a hacer, pero él lo ha hecho. Y se lo agradecemos. Y muy agradecido a los 12 países que están aquí hoy. Estos son países que no solamente son aliados, son amigos. Son países que siempre responden cuando hay una necesidad y trabajan en conjunto con nosotros y queda mucho por hacer. Estos son países que tienen una gran población, mucho potencial y queremos ser sus socios en desarrollar sus países, sus economías y su seguridad. Y le doy las gracias de verdad por estar aquí en el día de hoy.
Well, I'm not sure what he said. They're probably relating to the kicking out the cartels. But the funny thing was, I was hoping Trump was going to say, I've got another job for Marco Rubio to be the official presidential interpreter. I think that's what they said somewhere on something like that. More Jake. Oh, this is. Remember, these are the guys that were just walking down the street, and then evidently the left is starting to attack them. This guy looks like a de-escalating type guy here.
Back the fuck! Back the fuck That's how black. Let's go! You ain't gonna touch me, bitch! not a fucking fascist, motherfucker.
Well, it doesn't show you how it started there, but my guess is somebody assumed that they were fascists in their minds, and then they tried to slap him or something like that, and then it kind of said, no, I said, you don't slap me for no reason. You know, I didn't like to be slapped, and then at that point there, then they had to assume, get more people to gang up on people that they assumed were fascists. This because they were using self-defense. Oh, F him up? Really? After you started to attack him?
Stop it! Stop it! You gonna hit me, motherfucker? Hey, don't touch me. Hey, I'm self-defense, all right? All right, back up! Back up, everyone! Back up! Back up!
He was fired up. He had 3 people just attacking him, so that's why he was kind of yelling at the cops, like, "Who's next? Who's next?"
Me, motherfucker! Hey, don't touch me! I was sitting there minding my business. They called me a fascist. I don't have no Trump permanently on me.
Shut up, Fed! You guys fucking punches! When is that sign?
Come on, come on!
They're running after him more. Twice they had to clean up this nonsense. Quit chasing people, you crazy leftists. He defended himself. I guess. I gotta go. We'll see you.